this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hey there, Aries, and welcome to your May 2019 singles reading, all right? This is for my Aries singles. Did you just meet someone? Is there no one around and you're trying to figure out what's going on? Long distance, dating a multitude of people, and you're like, okay, is there one out of these people? Can I continue to juggle, or is it time to choose? What's going on for this spring, guys? Are y'all trying to settle down, or are you trying to stay single and enjoy yourselves? Let's see. All right, first card is going to represent your current energy, what you're dealing with right now, Aries, okay? And we've got the Nine of Wands. All right, next card is going to represent what's crossing or challenging you right now, okay? What is challenging Aries at this moment, okay? What is the challenge from my Aries singles? What is the challenge for my Aries singles? Okay, what is the challenge for my Aries singles? Five of Wands in the reverse, okay? Next card is going to represent energies from the past that you may be dealing with. Eight of Wands. Next card is going to represent the energy of the person that you're dealing with, or the person who's coming towards you, okay? The energy of the person that you're dealing with, or of the person coming towards you. We've got the Devil. Shiggity. Next card represents what is it that you want. What is it that, oh God, Aries, you want half the deck. You want the whole entire deck. But for now, we'll settle on the Chariot, okay? Next card represents internal factors, okay? What's motivating you, consciously or subconsciously? And we've got Judgment. Actually, Judgment came out in the reverse. All right, next card represents your advice. What is my advice for Aries? Aries, your cards are being real funny styles. Do you? Okay. This is why usually for video readings, like in person, for personal readings, I'll shuffle like this. But your advice is the Six of Wands in reverse. But I don't do this on camera because it takes a lot longer, but I enjoy. All right. External factors, Temperance. All right. And the possible outcome for this reading, Nine of Cups. So we go through, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to pull some clarifiers. I'm going to pull them a lot faster so we can go ahead and get into this reading. Okay, what's going on for my Aries, May 2019? My single Aries, May 2019. Okay, we've got Nine of Wands with the Page of Cups. Moon in reverse over here. Six of Cups in the reverse. The Devil with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords over here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Cups. And we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get started. And we've got the Nine of Wands over here, okay? So for some of you, you are trying to determine what your next move is going to be. You're plotting. For some of you, you're scheming, okay? Who are you scheming on? For other of you, this is about having patience. You're trying to be patient with someone. Some of you are just refusing to give up on someone, okay? For some of you, this someone is a Page of Cups. Someone who's very sensitive, someone who's very romantic, someone who wears their heart on their sleeves, someone who makes you feel all warm and cuddly and cozy on the inside, okay, Aries? For some of you, this could be a water sign, all right? So some of you, I feel like there's a Pisces, Aries, Pisces. This has been going on for a minute, okay? I see the moon here, so that's what I'm saying. So your challenge for some of you is that it's time to make some type of decision, right? For those of you who are dating multiple people, I think the truth is going to come out about that, or you're going to really realize which one of these people you want. And for some of you, this is this Page of Cups, okay? Energies from the past that you may be dealing with. You fell in love, dog. Some of you, it was a situation where either it happened so fast, you don't even know why it happened, but there's a pull, there's a tug here about some past things. So either some of you have a history of falling in love too quickly and it's a karmic thing, okay? But others of you, you fell for someone who reminded you of either your childhood and not so. It's like there's triggers. When I see the Six of Cups in the reverse, I'm like, okay, something's triggering you. So for Aries, some of you may fall for people who trigger some type of an emotional response back to your past, okay? But also can represent just pure and simple childishness. And we have the Page of Cups here, which is a little bit immature when it comes to love. So there's a situation for some of you where you're dealing with someone that either triggers you to some old emotional wounds from your childhood or early relationships, or someone that, you guys deal with a level of childishness, and that's why you're trying to maintain your patience, okay? The energy of the person that's coming towards you. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with heavy Capricorn energy. Others of you, this person there's either some type of sexual link, some bondage, or some karmic energy, some baggage. This person is a little bit selfish. They're not quite giving you what you need to feel fulfilled, or they're not offering this right now. They're not offering commitment. They're not offering stability. They're not offering, all the good things that the Queen of Pentacles normally offers. They're like holding out for some reason. So some of you, there's someone holding out, which to me, it's kind of this Page of Cups, Six of Cups, and reverse type of energy. It's like there is definitely a vibe with this person, push pull, perhaps. Maybe that's the Five of Wands. Your challenge is to kind of quit fighting with this person, the constant battles that you guys are having back and forth. For those of you who are not dealing with anyone or you've just recently met someone, you got to be careful because this person tends to look out for themselves. They put their needs first. All right, so you're trying to have patience because you're smitten with this person, but you're going to have to understand that you need a lot more than patience with someone who has this kind of heavy energy, okay? For a lot of you, this person puts themselves first because they've got baggage from the past, relationship patterns, things that they've been through. Maybe for some of you, even things that they've been through with you. Some of you, there's someone coming towards you that's really going to test you, okay, Aries? If this is a new person, anything that you have learned, anything that has happened in the past, I feel like you guys are in a repetitive loop that it's really going to be time for you to show if you've learned this particular lesson, okay? And the lesson is, I think, falling for people who can't be there for you, can't provide anything for you, people who need you but can't really offer anything to you besides, physical satisfaction or, some type of materialistic thing, but they're looking for you, like they're looking to you because you've got it all together and they're trying to see what they can get from you. All right. What you want, we've got the Chariot, okay, and the Knight of Swords. So for some of you, there's a Cancer that you're looking to sweep you off your feet. For others of you, though, with this Chariot, I think you just want to know where things are going, or you want some type of movement. Okay, you want success. You want to win. You want victory. And for some of you, you want it with this Knight of Swords character, or to you, victory would be someone coming in and kind of sweeping you up off your feet, okay, giving you this whirlwind romance that you want, that you're trying to hold out for, that you're trying to be patient for. All right. Next, let's move on to internal factors. We've got Judgment in reverse. Some of you are in denial, okay? There's some denial here, and what are we in denial about? Well, it's either that we're in denial that we attract fuckboys. That's what they call them nowadays. We attract people who are users, okay? Attract love them and leave them type of character. So you want that whirlwind romance. They can give that to you, and before you can enjoy it, they're gone, okay? So some of you, that is the issue. And it's a motivating factor because it's a subconscious thing. You're not aware, maybe. You're in, of course, because there's denial here. Some of you, you're making a decision, and some of you are recognizing that this person that you're interested in is not consistent and not reliable, okay? Others of you, you're in denial that you may carry this energy, okay? I'm just telling it like it is. So Aries, sometimes we got to look our own devil in the face, and sometimes this devil shows up because it's a mirror of who you are, and that's what the test is. The test is, do you recognize yourself in this situation? So this is, I think there's two different messages here. We have an Aries that's you just want love, and you're patient. You're like, I'm going to give this one more chance. It doesn't matter that you've been disappointed. You fell too fast before for someone. You just want to feel loved, okay? At the end of this, you just want to win in relationships. You just want to find love. You don't want to fight. You don't want to have a lot of competition. And you've got to recognize where you keep meeting people who sweep you off your feet really fast and then leave you high and dry. It's a pattern. For some of you, maybe a karmic pattern, okay? But for others of you, this devil is the mirror. This devil is you coming face to face with someone who is going to show you who you really are, okay? The advice for this reading: go for it, dog. Your victory is here, okay? And so I think that really, once we recognize who we are, what we want, then the green light just pops up for us to get what we want, okay? So for some of you, your advice is that victory is yours. Victory is yours to be had. Once you recognize, right, what the situation is, whether you're being tested to make sure that you've learned this past lesson, or whether you realize and recognize that, oh, I'm attracting what I'm putting out. All right, external factors. We've got Temperance. Some of you, there's a Sagittarius that may be trying to walk away from you or may disappoint you, or a Sagittarius that's disappointed in this connection, okay? Others of you, you have a person who, same kind of thing. This person is got their own fight. They've got their own battles. Let's look at this person. They can't focus on anything else because they're trying to balance themselves. And so here, where I told you, we've got this Queen of Pentacles, this lack of nurturing, this person who's kind of selfish. It's not because they're just selfish. It's because right now, whatever they're going through, whatever emotional difficulties that they are experiencing themselves, they're just trying to work out their own shit. And so it's making them come across maybe a little bit more selfish, but it's just that right now they don't have that love to give you because they're trying to learn how to love themselves, okay? For others of you, this is what people see when they look at you, okay? The external circumstances, that people on the outside are watching you and they're seeing where you're really trying to balance out your own self, your own things, okay? Moving on to the possible outcome, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So, you may be single for a little bit while longer. But I think that you're going to get to a place where you're confident and you're comfortable with where you were at as yourself, with yourself, okay? This Nine of Pentacles, there's a level of satisfaction here. There's, for some of you, seeing the fruits of your labor. But there's not quite that, that commitment, that love that you were looking for, that relationship. And so there may be a little bit of disappointment here, but on the whole, I think once you're feeling complete and whole within yourself, everything else can kind of work itself out, okay? And I kind of like the fact that I see this person, it's not just a bastard per se. Because if you've got things to work on and this person has things to work on, yeah, maybe things are not ready to advance to any special level, but maybe there's the potential here for both of you to learn something from each other. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's see what the romance angels have to say about this with the final message. All right, what's the final message for Aries? May 2019. Final message from my Aries, May 2019. And we have, oh my God, everybody's getting this card. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Oh my God. I think the last 2 or 3 readings I've done, everybody's getting the same combination. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, Aries. So if you've been dealing with a string of disappointing relationships, if you have a tendency to fall in love very fast and then be very disappointed by the quality or, the nonsense that comes, the trials and the tribulations, let's read Love Yourself first to kind of clear this up for you, okay? It says, if you desire more romance, first look at yourself in a caring and non-critical way, of course. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. Perhaps this means spending some time alone instead of in a relationship, okay? During this period, you can delve into introspection to understand the patterns of your love life. Ultimately, you can take responsibility for attracting and agreeing to every relationship you've had. To heal your heart, find the blessing and lessons you've gained from each one. For instance, have you become stronger, more independent, or more patient as a result of your prior partnerships? If so, let everything else from the past go except for the lessons and the love. This card emphasizes the importance of loving yourself first, especially as you prepare for your next relationship or to heal the one that you're in. As you gain self-respect, you'll begin attracting more loving people into your life, and this will lead to healthy friendships and romances based upon mutual respect. So again, for those of you that I said that you're basically, this is a mirror, if you start healing yourself, and this person is looking into the mirror and they're seeing, oh, the person in the mirror is sitting up straighter, I'll stay up straighter. They're, moving with integrity. They're drawing boundaries. They're respecting themselves. They're loving themselves. It's almost like if you heal yourself, this person, it's almost like leading by example. Okay, so if you're in a situation with someone and you feel like there's potential here, but you guys have just got to work on yourselves, if you have the patience, which you do, you're ready, you have it in you because you're smitten by this person. So there's nothing wrong with, holding hands as you guys, work on yourselves and get it together. And, that may mean that you're still single, there's no engagement on the table, there's no marriage, there's no baby, but at the end of this, you come out a better person. And so that's a win, right? So that has been your March. Oh my God, why do I keep saying March? That's been your May 2019 singles reading. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you would like a more personalized reading, go ahead and hit me up and we can make that happen for you. All right, Aries, I love you guys, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye.